Alright guys, you know how much I love this piece and how lucky I was to find this Omega at a pawn shop for the crazy price it was. Got it here, so we're going to go in and see if we can't make lightning strike twice, boys. Okay guys, we are back. I am sitting in front of a fire yet again because it's still cold in Tennessee. Hopefully it'll warm up at some point, but no luck at that pawn shop. You know, I guess lightning doesn't strike twice, but I wasn't ready to give up, so I went across the street to another pawn shop just to look around. I'm always looking for guitars for my son, which, by the way, the background music that you hear today is by Gabriel Kelley. He's a local artist who's phenomenally gifted, and he actually is the gentleman I purchased my son's Christmas gift from, which was a what was it? It was a Gibson SG Standard 120th anniversary edition in black. He gave me a crazy good deal. Just a great dude. And beautiful music. Very good folk, pop, rock. Oh, well, not pop, but folk, alt rock kind of thing. So, yeah, check Gabriel Kelley out. But anyway, on to the watches, which, by the way, I changed out to a chronograph to my Speedmaster because it is Speedy Tuesday, and also because I am considering a chronograph. Went across the street to the pawn shop, checked out the guitars, found a couple for my son, checked out the watches, found one or two for me, but the one in question I want you guys to take a look at. I had them set it back. I'm still kind of thinking back and forth, am I going to get this? I guess I'll decide tomorrow. You can leave a comment and let me know what you think I should do, but let's take a look at it. Well, hey, buddy. Hey, boy. Okay, sorry about the crappy iPhone camera as well as my distraction to the dog. You know what? Dogs will always get my priority. So this is and I also said I was going to be looking at a chronograph. Obviously, this is not a chronograph. It just has the appearance of a chronograph with the date at 3, the day at 6, and then the direct drive power meter at 9. And we'll talk about that in a second. But you have a moon phase at 12 o'clock with the setting pusher on the side of the case at 7 p.m. A deployment clasp on an excellent band. This is the Seiko Premier Kinetic Drive SRP011P2. And it's about a 44 millimeter case, stainless steel, sapphire crystal, just a beautiful, beautiful piece overall. So what is a kinetic piece? So a Seiko Kinetic Drive is a watch that has a quartz movement, but also has parts in it similar to a mechanical watch that charge the movement. But instead of charging a mechanical movement, they're charging the battery, which is really cool. And then I mentioned the battery power meter on the left. This is also a hand winding movement. So as you wind this watch, you can see that power meter rise, and you know exactly how much power is within that battery, whether it's from body movement or from hand winding. So it's sort of a combination of a mechanical and a quartz piece, which is really cool. It's something I've never owned, and it's something I actually didn't think about owning until I started playing around with this one, and sort of fell in love with it. So again, just kind of spur of the moment, decided to check out these pawn shops and see if I couldn't make lightning strike twice. And although I didn't at the first place, I think I may have found a really cool place, or at least a really cool piece on this second place. Okay, so a great watch. It is, it is a quartz, but it's a kinetic quartz, and it's actually a windable kinetic, which is really cool. I hate not being able to wind watches, whether they're an automatic, whether they're a quartz. So having that ability to hand wind makes me really happy. I don't have a white dialed watch that I can think of. I have a silver dialed Kenneth Cole, but I don't really have a white dial. I don't have a kinetic. I don't have a moon phase, and I don't have a ton of dress watches. So I think I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I had it set back. I'm gonna go look at it again in the morning. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Crazy good deal. They retailed for X amount. It's about half, a little bit less than half of the retail of a new piece, and it's well below anything I can find used. It's the least expensive I can find scouring the internet. So local, I can play with it, and everything works, and it's less than what I can find used anywhere. So I think I'm gonna do it, but leave a comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, so that's kind of my quick update. Not a lot to say today. Just gonna stop on Tuesday, say happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good, speedy Tuesday. And ask you guys what I should do about that watch. It's a larger piece, and I've moved away from the larger pieces, but it is a Japanese domestic market, which is kind of interesting. So let me know what you think, and we'll see what we do. All right, have a great day. Bye bye.